What up, y'all? This is Lovely on My Life, week, 47. Remember this day, actually yesterday, December 7th, 2025. It's almost important as the day, July 1st, 2024, the day I quit smoking weed and finally got on my self-improvement journey. December 7th, 2025 is the day I quit jacking my cock. I know jacking off is not inherently bad. I know some people can do it and do it regularly and not, have a problem with it. But that's not me. Every time I jack off, I feel absolutely horrible. I never want to do it fucking again. And same shit with weed. July 1st, 2025, I tried to quit hundreds of times before that. It didn't work until July 1st, 2024. But, same thing with jacking off. It's not as big of a deal as weed was, but it is literally the second biggest, in comparison to weed, the second biggest vice I have. That every single time I do it, I feel like shit and I know I shouldn't be doing it, but I continue to do it. So yesterday was my last day jacking off until May 21st, 2026. I'm cold turkeying and I have made 3 rules. This time is going to be different. It's not going to be like the many times I told myself I'm going to jack off prior to this. I'm actually fucking done jacking off. My word is iron bonded until May 21st, 2026. Rule number 1, I'm never going to rub my dick at all. That's how it always starts. It always happens. I'm not supposed to be jacking off. It always happens in bed. I'm bricked up and I just go for a few strokes and then that leads to me jacking off and busting a nut. And yeah. 2, consciously block /mute /not interested any triggers. So I have these triggers that I see on my phone, specifically Snapchat recommended page of just chicks with their fucking booties and their tits hanging out, and that's a trigger. So I have already blocked all of the girls that trigger me, I guess. And I'm going to consciously, anytime I get any sexy girls with their boobs out, booties out, I'm just going to consciously block them or mute them or not interested in them. And the biggest and most important thing, when an urge hits, because they will hit. I've already done it once today. When I'm out of bed, I will do 20 push-ups. When I'm in bed, I will hold my breath for 20 seconds and say out loud, both times when I'm out of bed and in bed, I will say out loud, I just had to urge, sorry, it's on my screen right now, but I memorized it. I had the urge to jack off, but I trust myself, and I don't do that anymore until May 21st. There you go, guys. I'm done. We're 1 day strong. It is the first day not jacking off, and I have 164 more to go. Feels good, and I cannot wait to get that first month down, because once the first month passes, then your urges increase, up until 2 weeks. I think the longest I've ever been in the last, God knows how long, probably 8 years. I don't know when I probably started jacking off every day when I was 12 or 13. Yeah. Actually, I don't know exactly when, but probably 12 or 13 or 14. Definitely not either 12 or 13. Anyway, I've been jacking off 9 out of 10 days since I was 12 or 13 for the last 8 or 9 years. And the longest I've been without jacking off was during my 60 hard. I believe it was 15 days. That's the longest I've been. So once I get past, my urges will increase. for the next 2 or 3 weeks, and then once you get past that first month, and you have 100 urges, you had, I don't know, maybe not 100, but you're already 50 urges through, and you already, have the self-strength to not do it for when you have the urge 50 times. Then after that first month, it gets easier. So obviously it's been one day, so it's not like I'm walking around break. But I remember when my 60 hard and I quit, I remember during the day I would just be rock solid. I wasn't even horny. I was horny, but I wasn't I didn't have a trigger. I would just be fucking at my desk doing work, and I would just be rock solid. So yeah, man. Feels good. I'm fucking hyped. And yeah, man. Let's go. 164 more days. Anyway, I'm going to talk a little bit about my week, what I did, then talk about my non-negotiables, if I did them or not, then my non-negotiables for next week. I made $5,475 this week, $4,800 from the dress shirts. The dress shirts have been slowly dying. So yeah. And then I made $675 from the hair remover. My tax information has not yet been approved for my agency. So yeah, my TikTok shop agency, whatever, the tax information has not been approved for it, which is okay. God, I'm fucking tired here. My tax information has not been approved for my TikTok shop agency. So I unlinked my, I don't know, it's being weird. It says I got to pay out for my agency. But anyway, I unlinked my second account from it because I want to make sure I get all those commissions and they're not held within the TikTok shop void. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to wait till my tax information gets approved, and it's been so fucking long. It keeps on getting denied. I don't know why. But yeah, I'm going to wait till that gets approved and my agency is all set up and looking good, and then I'll link all my accounts to it, and just makes it easier. Started documenting all my crazy stories. This has been on my to-do list for years. I remember being 16, 17 years old, I need to write down all these stories before I get too old, and I forget all of them. So yeah, I'm starting to document all my journeys. I'm just going through my Snapchat memories, and then putting in my Google Drive and saying the date, and I'm not yet writing the stories, but I'm just collecting all the videos and pictures. And I need to do this. I need to have a few hour-long session with my cousin and my stepbrother, because they're both my partners in crime, and I don't know. Fucking 90% of my stories have been with them. So there's just hundreds of stories I have that I don't have any pictures or videos from, and I can't, don't come to mind, but when I'm chopping it up with them, it'll all come back to mind. So yeah, it's going to take me a long ass time. I have literally 100 stories. I need to be, obviously I can't write every single one down, because there's, obviously I just need to do the important ones, because I have 1,000 stories of when I smoked weed and someone said something funny, or I don't know, some shit like that. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, your boys finally, I will get it done before I leave for Japan. Case study with Cade. So yeah, my mentor, Cade Wiley, I filmed the case study with him. It has yet to be uploaded. I have no clue when it's going to be uploaded, but I'm excited because your boy's going to be in a YouTube video, case study with my mentor. I posted an IG reel. This is my second talking IG reel. I need to get over my ego and just start posting every single personal brand TikTok. I make at least one personal brand TikTok every single day and upload it on TikTok, but I just need to do it on Instagram as well, because I'm just missing out on building my personal brand. I just don't like to do it because every person I fucking know in person follows me on Instagram, and I guess still, I don't know what the word is. Conscious. Not conscience. Conscious. What is the word I'm looking for? I guess I still care what people think about me. So yeah, I just need to get over that. But anyway, I believe this one reel because you kind of got to when you make 40 grand in a month type shit. All right, here you go. I'm 21 years old and I made $40,000 in 1 month from TikTok Shop affiliate. This is my main account, second account, and a bonus from a company. So how did I do this and how can you do this? Well, you already know the answer. There's no avoiding it. You need to put in the work. You need to pick a business model. Each and every single one of them can and will work, and you need to show up every single day and work at it and keep on showing up even when you're seeing no results for a long period of time. And there's two types of people watching this video right now. The first one's gonna say he's lying, he's a scammer, he's a faker, no one cares, or he just made up an excuse in your mind in which I possess some trait, some gift, something that you don't have. That couldn't be further from the truth. Anyone who knows me knows I am not special. I'm not the smartest, I'm not the most charismatic, I'm not the most handsome, I'm none of those things. But what I do have, which is not genetic, not some natural gift from God or the universe, is the ability to show up every single day and put in the work, even when I don't feel like doing it. And the second type of person watching this video, which I hope you are, and especially the people who have met me in person, a light bulb just lit up in your mind because you just thought, if this kid can do it, so can I. And you're right. At the gym I go to, there are literal multi-millionaires who pull up in $500,000 cars. And I speak to them, and every single time I'm surprised because they're just normal-ass, everyday people who are no different from you and I, who put in the work and made it happen. So I hope you take inspiration and motivation from this video, and I know it sounds corny, but you truly can accomplish anything you put your mind to. I promise you, if I can do it, so can you.
What's up, guys? It's Tyler Warren and Josh Downs.
Fucking ads! Do you see that in the top corner? It said ad starts in 3, 2, 1. I've never seen that. Anyway, yeah, I put that on IG. I just need to put all my personal brand TikToks on IG because I'm just missing out. I got denied for my business credit card. I fucking hate Chase. This goddamn bank is so fucking annoying. It's like, bruh. I wish I got a credit card a fucking year ago because all the shit I'm getting denied for is just because I got my first credit card like 3 or 4 months ago. So my credit history is just not long at all. So, yeah, man. I literally made fucking 40 grand last month, and my credit limit on my personal credit card is $700. And I got denied for a business credit card. It's like, this shit's just fucking annoying. Anyway, it's alright. It's alright, man. I have $10,500 in Bitcoin. I own 0.11 of a Bitcoin. So yeah, man. Your boy owns a tenth of a Bitcoin. Let's go. I love Bitcoin. I'm going to keep on accumulating it for the rest of my life. And I can't wait till I have a few mil in Bitcoin and I can be my own bank. I can take loans out against it, and I truly believe Bitcoin will be the global reserve currency within 30 years. Mac Mini under my desk. I wish you could see this right now. Man, it is so clean. I've had my my desktop set up here. I've had my Mac Mini just like under my monitors, and it just looks so much cleaner under the desk. So I got it under the desk stand and put it under my desk. And yeah, man, my desk just looks cleaner without the Mac Mini and wiring fucking right here. So yeah, it just looks a lot cleaner, and I'm happy with it. Finish my journal. There's a dog. There's always fucking dogs back there, isn't there? I finished my journal, so on to the next journal. I got a fresh one right here. Oh, in fact, I'm gonna open it with you on camera. Oh, look at that. You ready? You ready? Watch this. Oh my God. Oh my God. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Oh, hey, buddy. Hey. Should I let him inside and steal him? Oh my God. Chill out. He didn't like when he said, should I let him inside? Anyway, fresh journal. Let's go. Okay, my non-negotiables was this last week. December 3rd, weekly non-negotiables. Don't jack off for 4 days. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I failed. I did it Thursday, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I failed, but that's all right. Because I'm done jacking off for another 164 days. I can't wait till I'm a month in and I just gain so much fucking self-confidence that, like, you know, I can master my urges and my, I don't know, fucking lust. Complete to-do list every single day. I did that for the most part. One day, whatever, my stepmom called me and said she needed me to run an errand, so it kind of fucked up my whole day. So I put a dash because, no, I didn't do it, but I was close and I had a reasonable excuse, so. But no one cares about excuses, so no, actually I'm going to put an X mark. Because I could have very well stayed up, got less sleep, and completed my to-do list. But I'm not perfect. I'm just going to keep on showing up and be consistent every single day. It's not about giving 100% effort every single day. It's about getting 90% effort every day for a very long period of time. Extraordinary people do nothing extraordinary. They do ordinary things for an extraordinary amount of time. Ain't that the truth? I'm going to drop some ball knowledge for y'all. You know those MMA fighters, you know, Conor McGregor, Khabib. He's not an MMA fighter, but Canelo. Who's the other very, very famous boxer? I don't fucking know. Anyway, what do their days look like? They're waking up early, they're training multiple days, they're not doing anything extraordinary. What do multi-millionaires, self-made multi-millionaires days look like? They're sitting at a fucking desk, typing on a computer, doing mundane shit for a long, long period of time. So yeah, success is not flashy, driving supercars all the time. Sure, you get to do that if you are successful, but how do you get to that point? Doing mundane, boring, ordinary shit for an extraordinary amount of time. Living out my life, week 47, December 7th, weekly non-negotiables. Complete non-negotiables every single day. Complete my non-negotiables every single day. Complete to-do list every single day. Loving up my life, week 47. I love y'all. I'll catch you in the next one. Let's see. December 18th, I leave back home to Albuquerque. I'm going to be in Albuquerque for 3 days. And then on the 22nd, I'm going to Japan for 10 days. And I'm going to be back here on January 2nd. And I'm going to be back on my grind. But yeah, I'll see y'all for one more of these before I leave to Japan. So, living in my life, week 47. Love y'all. Catch you in the next one. Peace out.